3.
All right, we are back with some cars. I'm here with Nikki, who's gonna be doing this run. Hello,
What's
hello.
up? What's up? How's it going, everybody?
And
I've
I'm
been awake for like 5 minutes, so let's get the show on the road. Quite literally.
Yep, I'll be here if you need me. And other than that, I'll leave it over to you.
Alright. So, welcome everybody. As you can see, we're doing cars. I'll explain like the category a little bit before we get going, right? So we're doing No RTT, which stands for No Reset to Track, and we're doing Compact. No Reset to Track means there's a button that we can use to reset ourselves to the track, and it's kind of exploitable, so we're not going to use it. And then Compact just means like the game size. Compact is the smaller game size, so that's what we will doing. Because it takes less time. So yeah, I will count down from 3 to 1, then say go, and then we can start the time. 3, 2, 1, go.
I am.
So this game takes place a year after the events of the movie, if I'm not mistaken. This is not a traditional racing game in the sense that you can't really steer in this game. You have a power slide button, which I'm using quite frequently, that allows you to go left and right, as you can see. And that's basically used to take corners in this game. You also see me use it quite frequently throughout the course of the run. Whoops. Because it also speeds you up a couple of kilometers if you do it right. Like there's a little bit of speed boost that you can get there. So good times in this game usually come from people who've mastered the movement. This game is very movement based, and so is this category really. As you can see, movement is kind of lost on me. But even if the gameplay isn't up to par, you can still enjoy the incredible soundtrack of this game. It's kind of like in the movies. You can also drift, like you can throw donuts around with McQueen very easily. Like I'll just start yelling "Chow!" Alright, let's see if I can take the shortcut this time. Alright, third time's a charm, I guess. So, onto the second race. I don't think I've really messed with the cutscenes all too often. Like, if I know a particular one, I'll like comment on it, but apart from that. So, you might notice that we're still doing like a certain, like we're doing a couple of off tracks at the start of races. I think the difference is here we're just letting the timer run out.
Where'd you come from?
Instead of actually pressing the button ourselves. And it's only in like a couple of spots where you use it. Oh. There's definitely there's a couple of races where this is still like you do this like 3 times like at a certain spot, but most of it in this category is just driving. Ooh. Also, while I'm driving around, shout out Trevor Project, kid. If you got any spare change, please throw it at me right now. And at McQueen. McQueen likes it too.
Absolutely. Please feel free to donate. You can also quickly remind people that later this year, in September, we will have another charity event for the Trevor Project called Pottergone, where there will only be Harry Potter games allowed. So September 20th to 22nd is the time and place you want to be at after you're done with Pottergone, of course.
Harry Potter games? Who would want to play those?
I wonder who.
Oh, don't hit the wall. I'm not sure if there's anything about the game I can comment yet. Or if anybody got questions, I'm looking at chat right now. Oh yeah, maybe I should like put this like category in perspective with the other categories. This game, if you play it in the unrestricted category, is very broken. There's lap skips and there's like entire races that you could just skip with what's called a black screen glitch. I think it's you pause and reset your car at the exact same time, and then you get a black screen, and your car just boots on its own from that point on. Or not sure if I explained it right, but that's what it looked like to me. So. Alright, race over. Sometimes throughout the course of this run, you're gonna see me do these. Either I'll just quit out of the game and go back to the menu, or you'll see me use like the chapter maps. This is the first one of 2 mini games we'll be playing. This is tractor tipping. I think this is also from the movie, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since I've seen it. But yeah, these tractors are supposed to be cows, and you're supposed to, tip them over with your horn. And we're doing it in a specific order because that's the fastest. Oh, did I just miss one? Apparently I wasn't accurate enough. Oh, and I lost my train of thought, kind of. This, yeah, one of 2 mini games. You gotta do it in a specific order.
Pat me on the fenders.
And for this is very important that you don't what's it called?
It isn't my best friend.
Like I made the mistake a couple of times that you just mash A with the rest of the races. With the mini games, it's like you need one more down input to actually exit the level. So you might see me do that later with the second mini. And yes, that was indeed a stealth section. You cannot get that red meter filled. There's more levels to it as well. Maybe now it's a good moment to show another thing that McQueen can do in terms of movement. He can tilt. So I think this is also a thing from the movie. He can drive up against walls and stuff. Like, this is used primarily to prevent big errors like that. Like, and like you'll see me do this a lot, where if I'm gonna catch some air, I'll tilt right before the apex of the jump, or I think that's what it's called. I'm not a physicist, so don't you know. As you can tell by the face cam, I am a scientist, but physics, not my strong suit.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, like that. The more time that you spend on the ground, the better it is. So that way. So yeah. I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna shut up and drive for a little bit.
Absolutely. While you do that, let me see here. We have. I guess we can do some self-promo while you just drive. If you wanna catch up on last year's Pottergone or any other previous event, then you can find them on the YouTube channel. If you do !YouTube, then you should be able to find it.
One for the lady.
And if you missed anything from last year.
Ooh, plugs! Wait, I can do that too!
Yes!
And it's actually Harry Potter related! Hey, shout out to HPSR Updates, dude. I've been writing or helping writing the recap since November. I've been really liking the motion it's been getting on YouTube, but it deserves all of the views, because a lot of time and effort gets put into the stuff that we put on there. For people who are uninformed, every month, or we try to do every month, there's a recap of the previous month. What has all gone down on our magical little corner of the internet. So be sure to give that a look-see.
One for the fans.
It's HBSR Updates on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I am good.
Absolutely. They all do, or you all do, an amazing job. So please check that out if you get the time to.
So this is the other kind of menu warp that happens in this run. You use the select button to get to your chapter select, and you teleport to a previously performed race.
McQueen is driving like the field is standing still.
That puts us closer to the other race. This is a speedway race. I'm not gonna lie. In this category in particular, is just a matter of driving, like you're driving. The only thing that I do that's different from like a casual perspective is I like tilt the car quite a bit. If you do it correctly, there's also a boost here to be had, but I'm not good enough at it. Like, I just use it to keep myself as close to like the strike line as possible. I don't know, I just like being here. It feels faster, and sometimes you just gotta go off of intuition. Not all the time. Most of the time, probably not a good idea.
No stopping 95 today.
In no lap skip and unrestricted, they're just like you can just skip the entire race, like having to do it in its entirety.
Riley and Buck are fighting for the position.
With
Neither
one of those
go.
black screen glitches, I think it's called. Yeah.
Check out
So how are you doing, chat?
He's definitely proven he's
I hope you
not
guys have
a rookie
enjoyed.
anymore.
Hope you guys have enjoyed the runs thus far.
Well, they say lightning never strikes
I was
twice, but those cars out there will tell you
I was off in Dreamland, so I don't really know what happened. I saw Barbie.
all in the preparation.
Barbie was pretty good.
The best game. No, honestly, it was really fun. It was really fun, despite Despite Barbie being Barbie, it was really fun.
He's not a rookie anymore.
Unironically, I've thought about playing Barbie games. I think cosplayed the classic ones, but there's some 3D Barbie games that are honestly really cool games, like Explorer Barbie, Secret Agent Barbie. There's the horse riding games.
Fighting through the pack, it's number 95, Lightning McQueen.
What about AOD? I mean, to each their own, right?
Thanks, folks. I'll be here all
Well, we
week.
have a little bit of a moment here with laps continuing on here. I can talk a little bit in general about the charity that we're supporting, which is the Trevor Project. It is the leading suicide prevention and crisis intervention organization for LGBTQ plus young people. They do a really great job. They have things like 24/7 phone lifelines, chats, all of that stuff. So they do a really good job. So if you want to consider donating to this, then please feel free to donate if you want to do that. So.
Is there any stopping Lightning McQueen?
Don't mind me casually cheating, cutting off a corner.
Seems all right. He's gonna continue.
We saw nothing.
You do that a couple of times throughout the course of this run, but I'm not trying to overdo it because getting reset the track here is slow.
Yes, sir. He sure knows his way around the track. Is there any stopping Lightning McQueen?
I don't think a lot of events from the movie repeat themselves. I think they use stuff. I think they use stuff to like make mini games and all that. In terms of timeline, I think this game takes place this season or like the racing season after the first movie. Cat, can you please leave? Yeah, you cannot be here.
No, I cannot. I am stuck here.
Cat, please. You're being distracting with your cuteness, and I cannot even pet you.
I know.
I don't know why you're headbutting my hands, because I can't. Both of them need to be on the controller, Cat.
Considering my name, this conversation just got very interesting.
Oh wait,
I swear it's an actual cat.
Dropping back a spot.
Wait.
I promise. Oh,
Yeah,
my name's Caddis. Hi.
Oh.
For people who don't know that joke, my name's Caddis.
Well, I didn't. I was just. That became awkward. I can assure you. I can assure you. Simmer's not OLM. It was Donna, my actual cat.
McQueen's definitely
Yup,
in
I
the
am
zone.
in another
Just
country
look at his
and I am also
determination.
married, so we are good.
Last round, or lap, rather. Oh. Then we're off to what I call the mid game. You unlock
There's another one.
your
McQueen's
nitrous.
passing through the field like he's racing against golf carts.
Oh. Menu warp first. Then into the race.
Hey.
But yeah, now you've unlocked nitrous. Now after every couple of slide boost, like you'll see me use this. Another big off track, so that way we land over here.
Who's bad? I'm bad. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, look at this. Ka-chow.
I did not mean to do that one. But sometimes I do mess up, and then it's better to just let go instead of trying to save it. Because, you know, McQueen, even though he's like your greatest race car of all time, he's incredibly hard to control. Oh, and I missed the... And I missed the shortcut.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now we gotta go the long way around, which I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've driven that legitimately in a long time. Oh, well, legitimate driving is not a thing this time around, I think.
I am looking so hot.
Try to mentally reset a little in the middle of this race. Monka steer in. God.
One for the fans. Oh yeah. One for the ladies. One for the fans. Who's bad? I'm bad.
I also appreciate the comparisons to HP6 that are being made right now. Oh, right here, we could just stop and we'll finish the race. That saves us. From here, you do the tire minigame.
How you doing?
Hey, you need.
So this is the other minigame I was talking about. Now you drive with Luigi. You gotta pick up your tires and then get back to the store. And there's a specific order in which you want to pick these up. Mainly because
That's what I call a
Luigi drives super quick and is kind of awful to control.
I'm gonna clean you up so good. That's what I call a hubcap. Oh.
Nice, good job. Okay, got all of them. Back to the store.
This is the most glorious day of my life.
Now we're going going off to Sarge. Sarge is the military vehicle, and I think he wants us to learn how to drive off-road, so... Build the hop, so that's what we'll do instead.
One for the ladies. One for the fans.
This is another level with a lot of big airs, so more often than not, you'll see me tilt again to cancel it.
Ka-chow.
Jumping to take the shortcut over here. This is a very tight jump that you gotta make.
One for the ladies.
You want to land like over here, so that way you don't have to drive around the corner. There's a couple of hills to drive over. The game wants you to take those so you can have a big air moment. But there's like a line that you can take, the one that I've shown you right here, that allows you to
Like, wow,
not have to, you know, spend like 15 years in the air. Maybe not 15 years literally, but get the point. That's also probably another thing I should have mentioned that McQueen can do. Instead of driving into cacti, you're okay. That's just great. But yeah, McQueen can hop.
Way cool.
Let's see if I can find a great piece of dirt. Like this.
Who's bad? I'm bad.
It's not used that much, but there's like bridges that have some gaps in this game that you can jump. Or like that, for example, like you gotta jump there to be able to make it into the chasm thing.
That's what I'm talking about. Chow. Ka-chow.
While we have while we're finishing this second lap here, we can talk a little bit about the goals for this event. So one of our goals for the event this time is to raise what is seemingly a very random number, $1,036.85. And that may seem random, but if we manage to raise that much this weekend, then we will officially have raised $10,000 across all events run by Pottergone since Pottergone 1, which was back in February 2014, so 10 years ago. So yeah, if you guys want to keep donating, then please do. There are some like incentives and stuff. And
Give the Trevor Project your money. We will do funny speed things.
Who's bad?
yes,
I'm bad.
and also there's the $500 incentive for Pax to get a tattoo. So if you
wanna
want to
see
see
that.
Pax get a tattoo, then of the Potterthon logo, then please, yeah, consider donating.
I'm bad.
I'll be the one giving him the tattoo, by the way. It'll be one of those IRL streams.
Now that I would pay to see. I'm not sure if Pax would pay to see that, but I would pay to see that.
Chow.
Yeah, see? Pax agrees. Alright, off-road challenge done. Another menu warp. This is probably my favorite. This is probably going to be my favorite race in a whole run. Mainly because you're racing as a different car. Usually you only play mini games as a car, as a different car in this game. But this is the only other race. This is the only race you do with a different car. And I don't know. I'll let you guys guess as to which car it might be. Well, I think you all guessed wrong. It was definitely not like the Thanos mobile or whatever. It was Mater.
I don't know about you, but this here is fun.
Here you do another
Somebody's asking
little cheaterino.
Say later, mater. Ooh, yeah.
Otherwise, it's just annoying to drive over those hobbles. And if you're a little accurate, you can keep it like that. I feel like this race is short and sweet in particular. Like it's 12 rounds, yes, but like the court is so short, and it's really funny to hear all the redneck cars go off. Bad go. I think one of them goes a chee boppery bop, and I just can't.
Yeah, while you continue to race on here, we did get that $10 donation that I talked about in chat.
Hey.
For context, Google said how much for Forgetful to make and anything can happen ringtone for my Nokia 3210. And I said $10, and yeah, Google donated $10 with the words anything can happen. So yeah, hit me up in DMs if you actually want that ringtone, and I can have that sent for you.
I mean, I would say it's a meme, but knowing Google, he's probably gonna demand that the ringtone from you.
If you do want it, then just send me a DM on Discord, and I will legit fix it for you.
Don't feel bad, it's only me.
Don't know what I did there. Like I almost came to a complete standstill. Yeah. Sorry for not being very talkative right now. I think I explained most of the things. In No Lab Skip, and I don't think it's in restricted, but in No Lab Skip in particular, this race is like just a matter of where do I jump off of the track like 5 to 6 times and then you finish a lap. So I really appreciate this category existing. The rules for the cars categories are always really arbitrary, but I feel like they've streamlined them with no reset the track and no lap skip. And we're at the last lap.
To answer chat's question, Renee asked jokingly, "Are you a car?"
Am
Any
I a
comments on
car?
that? Yeah, are you a car? Any comments on that?
Yes, please help.
Fair enough. $10 to the Trevor Project and we can help Nikki not become a car.
I was confused as to what race I had to warp to. Because I'm pretty sure we go here now.
coming up.
Ready?
Help! Now I'm a different car.
What?
But nah, for real though.
Past another.
These VR glasses, these VR glasses I got the other day, they hit different. I think that's why I probably look like Lightning McQueen.
Watch out!
It's good to know that you're not actually a car. That is very comforting.
McQueen takes
to
the
hear,
lead,
I have
to
and
say.
the crowd is
Yeah, I'm not
going wild.
actually a car, but I'm still stuck in this car. So don't really know how to
You never know where lightning will strike.
don't really know how to undo
Number
this.
95, dropping back a spot. Yes, sir. He sure knows his way around the track.
Can you please drive like a gentleman, Mr. Car behind me? That was rather rude, you know.
Just keep doing your best. That's all you can ask of yourselves. There's just no stopping 95 today.
Oh.
McQueen's definitely in the zone. Just look at his determination.
Yeah, it's moments like these where I really wish that you were able to, you know, just steer to the steer to the side that you want to go. Like, I don't know, Lightning, like, he leans towards the side you want to go, but he's not really like going there. It's different from other racing games and just other games where you control vehicles.
Sure,
I feel like
made a
this
smart move having his spoiler adjusted.
I feel like this game is very unique in the way it handled it, and as it should be, right? Because it's like, you know, it's a children's movie that they're gonna base the game off of, so they can be a little kooky with it. They don't really have to actually like follow the quote-unquote rules.
Check out Lightning McQueen. He's definitely proven he's not a rookie anymore.
Shout out to these commentators, bro. I bet they both got a PhD in Yaponomics, not a. Like they're doing a good job of their yapping up a storm.
Pit stop, boss.
Especially when they talk about me losing time. Like, sometimes they go, oh no, McQueen is falling back a spot. And then I'm like, what are you talking about, bro?
McQueen is driving like the field is standing still.
Yeah, that's better. I think he heard me. Please, out of my way.
Woo-wee! Number 117 is a rockin' and a rollin' today.
Okay. Shout out
is
to
looking to make a
number
move real quick
117.
Now that's just wrong. Hey, don't be that way.
Hey, don't be, yeah, exactly. Don't be that way. Don't be
Pack your
police.
trunk, pal.
What?
We're going home.
I have to redo this race.
Pit stop, boss.
Look at what happens when I don't really, like, when I'm not really paying any attention.
Here comes Lightning McQueen. Just look at him moving aside. Yeah!
Oh no, this is bad. Why did I do that?
You know what perfection means? You're looking at it.
Thanks, folks. I'll be here all week.
It's okay, I'm just making it close. I'm just messing around. Just to make it a little fair for the AI, you know?
Is there any stopping Lightning McQueen? McQueenski.
So now we're going to the other playable race. Or the other playable character. We don't race as her this time. There used to be a route where you actually did her race. Now you're just doing the race to impress her.
Oh. Oh yeah.
This is what I call fun.
Oh yeah.
Kids, don't try this at home.
Oh. Ah, fuck. Well, I cursed. That's my bad. I'll donate some money here later for that. And I've been trying so hard not to this entire time. And now, like...
One for the fame.
I was trying my best so hard not to the entire time. And then now, because I messed up like a tiny thing, now it's gonna cost me money? Okay, dude.
One for the lady.
Also, these later races, I'm very bad at them. This one is kind of an issue, and the next one is also kind of an issue. They're not like great for my fingers or my brain. I can barely understand what's going on. But in some instances, it's very cool that this game like almost plays itself in a way. Like you're like holding X and you're holding, you know, what you need to be holding. Nice. Good job, dude. I think this is the second time I made it up here. The first time was yesterday in practice. You're supposed to like either clean jump over it or just like clip it. But I think this is twice now where I've made it.
Hey, guys, what can I say? Winning's my destiny.
While you finish up there, we've gotten another donation. A $20 donation from Silos. Sorry, butcher that. Who says props to organizers and runners, Pottergone forever. So true. Thank you so much for the donation. And we are almost at 400. We're at 390 right now. So we are getting very close.
Okay, you can add like $5 to that for me later. If I can figure out how to do it. So this is so I know the story behind this race, like the bit of storyline behind this. So apparently the muscle cars and like the tuned the tuned cars, like they really you want their boost tank. Fuck off. Well, that's more. I'll make it 10.
I don't need you. Get up.
Okay, no more bad words from now on.
Ow! You're scratching my flake.
You again. Bye.
Is that why you've been quiet? Trying to avoid not to curse?
Maybe.
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 I'm bad.
And also, I don't know, like, most of the games I play, like, there's only a couple of things to explain. And then those couple of things that I just explained, like, they repeat themselves for a couple of times. And then, you know, we're done. So, there's this really hard turn that I suck at making that I made this time. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Now what?
Okay.
Yeah, yo!
What? Why does it put me on the opposite way of where I'm supposed to drive? What just happened there?
Ka-chow, ka-chow. Who's bad? I'm bad.
What just happened? I have no idea what happened there. And then I just drive into the railing and... This race
Hey, look at this. Ka-chow.
is a mental killer for sure. This is how we were supposed to do it before.
Who's bad?
And we were supposed to jump down here in the previous race as well, but I forgot that. So I'm,
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna pat myself on the back here. I've only cursed twice. In like, I think we're around like 40-ish minutes now. So, I feel like that's an achievement for me.
Ka-chow.
I'm gonna say the same for myself, even though I'm muted most of the time. But I'm gonna say I find it impressive that neither of us have cursed very much.
Yeah, yo!
Ka-chow.
Just one more lap of this, this CBT race. Shout out to anybody who knows what that stands for. I won't repeat it. Alright. Okay, this race is my least favorite. Even though the cars that you're racing against, those are probably my favorite type of car. In the it's like the Need for Speed reference that really gets me with the cars that you with the cars that are
I'm talking about.
that you're racing against.
Hey, look at this. Ka-chow. Ka-chow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And I think I've just forgotten about the shortcut and everything. I just stopped caring. I was like, I just stopped caring. I'm like, get me out.
Ka-chow. That's what I'm talking about.
The next like 4 races are better.
Yeah, anything's allowed when it's And it's a charity stream.
Could you say that anything can happen?
Hey,
With that?
guys,
Yes.
what can I say? Winning's my
Anything
destiny.
can happen. Oh, there. Now I've said that in this one too. I have to say it at least
Okay.
once in every time I host or comment on something, and now I've done that. Congratulations.
It was very important that I like paid attention to what I was doing because there's a very well-known crash here. So if you press up on that chapter select screen, the game just crashes, and since you haven't saved,
Guys, it's the king.
and since you haven't saved, that is just gonna mess stuff up, you know? Yeah, exactly. 10 out of 10 goading.
One for the ladies.
So it's very important that you just like press whatever it is that you need to press to get to Mater's race, which is, I think it's left, down, left, left.
Oh yeah. One for the ladies. One for the ladies.
And speaking of good coded games, we have, like I talked about in the beginning of this run, in September on the 20th to 22nd, we will be hosting the HP Speedrunning Marathon, Pottergone, again, where we will be raising money for the Trevor project as well. So mark your calendars, September 20th to 22nd, to see some
Oh, good.
Harry Potter speedruns.
Now I know when to take time off work.
One for the ladies.
Exactly.
One for the fans. Ka-chow.
Yo, Vinny, check me out!
Ah!
One for the ladies.
Another small lap. Let me take a look, see at chat. I don't know. Don't really see anything popping up.
One for the fans.
What did you guys have for dinner today? If you've already had dinner. Because honestly, I woke up like 5 minutes ago. I woke up 5 minutes before my run started, and
Ka-chow.
I woke up 5 minutes before my run started, and I didn't have any time to eat. I opened up the event with the Rinks race, and then I went back to that. I'm not gonna lie.
I got your 500 horses right here.
Hey, look at this. Ka-chow. Ka-chow.
I also just noticed that my friends are starting to call me,
Who's that?
which
I'm
is
bad.
very funny because I've been telling them like 2 weeks in advance, like, hey, can you not like bother me on these 2 days in particular?
Camera's on me.
All I ask of you. And they were like, oh yeah, sure. And now the day is here, and then they're like, oh, we're meeting up at 6 somewhere, right? And I'm like, nope, can't do it.
Ka-chow.
And now they're like surprised that I'm not there.
Oh yeah, baby.
Hey, guys, what can I say?
Yeah, dude. Like, I swear, I think we all do this
forgot to
when
tell
we,
you,
when we do speedruns, like, we release pheromones into the air, you guys, and then, you know, like, people who don't know anything about it, like they just smell it and they just start bothering you. That's what happens. So now we get to play as the muscle cars. I think this is so fun. I think this is so fun. This time we get to do it with traffic, which is also pretty cool, but it's rather annoying. If you're trying to do it quickly, I suppose.
Hey, watch it.
These three cars, they're trying to mess with the lightning. I think this one is supposed to put Mac asleep. Mac is the big truck's name. And Mac is a big truck's name. The second car is supposed to open the lid, and then the third one is supposed to grab the gear. So this is 1 out of 3.
Look out!
You need to slow down.
Watch it, Buster! I'm not even... Ah!
What in the world?
No! You better have insurance.
Now I'm starting to have some
Hey,
issues
watch
with
it.
traffic. And see where the car is at. You're fine to use your nitrous here because it gets loaded up all the way as soon as you make it to the ramp. Barely made that, I think.
Hey! No! You did the stupid car, sweetheart! Watch it! And stay in your own lane! Look out!
I'm gonna swap screens really quick because that will happen more often than not. The pattern in which these fall is RNG, so you can't really expect it, and if your reflexes are late, like mine, you can miss boxes and lose time. One more.
Got the goods.
Got a warp challenge. To play Lightning Strikes Back. This is where Lightning gets his stuff back. And you can, if you like time it right, you can smack the back of the car and you can already get like one of the boxes back. Didn't work this time around, but it'll work right here.
Scratch my CD! Yo, why you bugging?
Ow! What is your problem?
Oh, this bass is weighing me down. Hey, what's he doing? What are you, nuts? Ow!
You better have insurance.
Yeah, wrong way. Hello?
Hey, get out of my way!
Ow!
Woo!
That's it, yo. Your days are numbered.
2 more cars. Oh, missed it.
Excuse me?
This is another moment I feel like that we can appreciate the
Hey, that hurt.
we can appreciate the soundtrack in, because this song is really good.
Do that. No hot rodders! Oh, hey!
Hey, pick up lane!
Last car.
What in the world?
You hit me!
Or
Ka-chow.
nice.
Aw, man.
Use the menu warp
Hey, buddy.
to go to the last race. The split name for this is anticlimactic for me, because I feel like, oh, you just drive around 12 laps for like the last race. Like, I wish there was some like villain race, like, you know. But it's still pretty cool because it is the biggest
Turner and Banks.
it is the biggest like raceway race that you're doing, and
Through the package,
I guess
number
it's you know,
95,
I guess
Lightning
it's
McQueen.
an extended goodbye for us, you know, because this is all you'll be seeing from me this marathon, which is good because I don't think I could have handled the stress of one more run to perform. But tomorrow, a bunch of people from the Harry Potter speedrunning community are going to Cologne, including myself.
Today's Piston
So,
Cup fan of the race is in section 4. Space number
and
27.
do
Dusty is today's fan of the race. Your prize is on its way up to you.
so we can't do
Yeah.
more, but we can appreciate what we've
You know,
we
he
can
always
appreciate
runs
what
well at this
we've
track.
had. No.
Very true. Yeah, just going into what you said there, we do have a date tomorrow, or well, it's gonna go on all night as well, from my understanding. So yeah, we have a lot of other runs to look forward to as well after this. So yeah, feel free to stick around, exclamation mark schedule, to see what other games we have planned. There will be a lot of them, including what I personally look forward to the most, a Pepsi Man race. Sorry, I had to plug that.
Oh.
With Renee and Nixo are gonna do a race. I had to plug that
Check
because
out Lightning
I love
McQueen.
Pepsi Man.
He's
I also love the
definitely
fact
proven
that,
he's not a rookie anymore.
yeah, both of them run Pepsi Man, so.
If I find time, I'll definitely watch that with very expensive data, because I
Check
will
out
be
Lightning
abroad.
McQueen. He's definitely proven he's not a rookie anymore.
Yeah, if people have more time, there's of course other runs going on today as well. We have, for example, the run after this is going to be The Hobbit, which is a childhood game of mine.
Well, they
We
say
also have
lightning
games
never
like
strikes
Skyrim
twice,
and The
but
Sims
those
Hidden Run
cars
coming
out
up.
there will
Hello
tell you
Neighbor,
different.
Star Wars Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy. So yeah, there's a lot of different games to choose from.
Exciting stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Speaking of exciting stuff, I'm halfway through,
What?
or about halfway through.
He's picking them off one at a time.
You know what perfection means?
Like I'm resisting every urge to not pause the game and text my friend, like, calm down, I'll be there, like, within 10 minutes, like, as soon as this is over. The point is to go fast. You think I'm stalling for time?
Hey, Nikki's friend, stop. Hold on, we're almost done. Hey, Nikki's friend, stop. Can make that a ringtone.
Oh, I totally should.
I should record that, and then you can send that to your friends. Like, hey, Nikki's friend, hey, anything can happen, but please stop.
Anything can happen, including you shutting up. That could also happen.
Pit stop, boss.
Oh, no. Oh. I made it back on the track just in time. That was gonna suck if I had to reset. Or if I had to, like, reset the track, rather.
Fighting through the pack, it's number 95, Lightning McQueen.
Okay, 3 more rounds.
Now that's just wrong.
Is there any stopping Lightning McQueen? It's getting crazy down there. They're 3 wide on the turns, which can only mean one thing: accidents.
That was rather sadistic of you, Mr. Announcer Car. I don't think I've ever heard that line before.
You again. Bye.
Wow, will you look at them moving aside for them? You'd almost think they're saying please and thank you. Fighting through the pack, it's number 95, Lightning McQueen.
Crazy Tone Dog at the end, wishing me good luck. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, actually, Tone Dog also runs this game. I completely forgot about that.
Pit stop. Do you know what perfection means?
I would totally
You're looking at
agree.
it.
Wow, will you look at them moving aside for them? You'd almost think they're saying please and thank you. Don't get comfy. Woo-wee! He passed another. Can anyone stop Lightning? McQueen is looking to make a move real quick here. There's another one! McQueen's passing through the field like he's racing against golf carts.
Final lap. Exciting stuff. Totally haven't been doing the same thing for like.
Is there any
Excuse
stopping
me,
Lightning
Mr.
McQueen?
Carr. Can you not?
There's just no stopping 95 today. Fighting through the pack, it's number 95, Lightning McQueen. Yes, sir, he sure knows his way around the track.
Oh, race fans, what an upset.
And
You never
time.
know where lightning will strike.
GG. Good job.
I'll like play the end cutscene while I like go over some stuff. Thank you. I don't think I did a very good job, but you know, it was some.
You be careful out there, son.
7:37, only
Doc.
20 seconds
I'm a
behind
veteran of the
PB.
road now. A seasoned traveler.
You still don't have headlights.
That is
Don't
very
you
impressive.
worry, Doc. I'll
indeed.
take care of it.
And if he gets stuck again,
Shout out HBSR updates.
well, if
You do
you
a lot of interesting stuff there, and there's a lot more interesting stuff to come.
Thanks, Mater.
Thanks to everybody at Potterthon for hosting this event. I
Wherever
think
the
it's
road
pretty
takes
cool
us, I guess.
that we get to show off
Pretty
our
good
games
country.
that don't have anything to do with Harry Potter. And yeah, I'm gonna go call my friend before he like gets real mad.
Yeah, say hi from the random forgetful. Just
Will do.
yeah. Thank you so much for being here. It was a great run to see. It was very interesting. We're gonna be on a quick little transition as always, and then when we come back, there's gonna be some The Hobbit. This is also the last that you're gonna see from me for today. I will be back tomorrow, so no need to be sad. And yeah, I'll probably hang around and chat and stuff. So, but yeah, we'll have a quick transition and then we'll be back.